One of these lunches has a peanut lover's favorites. The other has a sunflower butter you pack yourself. You do?
Izimpande zami zinemhlabathi mojulile, zidonsa uthando oludala lungenamkhawulo. Njengomuthi omkhulu ngiyakhula phansi kwelanga, ngizizwa ngixhunywe kulolu mkhokuphila. Ngizalwa ngothando, ngiphila ngalo. Insika yezikhathi, indawo yokuthi izimpande zothando ziqinisa, iyakwazi ukumelana nomoya. Unene babo bayinqubo yomphefumulo. Ihlala lapha ngaphansi kwesandla sikaNkulunkulu. Ihlala lapha ngaphansi kwesandla sikaNkulunkulu. Ngibona ubuso bukaMama phansi kwami, uthando lwakhe luhlala emoyeni. Iphakamisa izandla ezulwini, ngiyabonga ngezimpande zami eziphila. Ngizalwa ngothando, ngiphila ngalo. Insika yezikhathi, indawo yokuthi izimpande zothando ziqinisa, iyakwazi ukumelana nomoya. Ubunene babo bayinqubo yomphefumulo. Ihlala ngaphansi kwesandla sikaNkulunkulu. Ihlala lapha ngaphansi kwesandla sikaNkulunkulu. Izimpande zothando zigeze zinamuke, ngiphila ngazo njalo. Ngihlambeka ngamanzi ngcwele sempofomeni. Umsindo wamanzi uyangikhumbuza ekhaya. Ngizizwa ngikhululeka ngaphansi kwamanzi. Isiphetho senhliziyo siyathuliswa ngamanzi athulayo aphilayo amanzi angcwele kulungisa umphefumulo gcwalisa umzimba ngothando gcwele uthando lwenkosi iphila ngomoya owahlanzekile izinyawo zami zithinta inhlanhla yomhlaba imifula iphatha njengebizo izithoba phansi kwesandla sothando ihlambela amandla angaphakathi amanzi agcwele antwala kude lapho uthando luhlala njalo amanzi agcwele kulungisa umphefumulo gcwalisa umzimba ngothando gcwele uthando lwenkosi iphila ngomoya owahlanzekile.
Necesitaba una oportunidad. Trabajar duro no era suficiente. ¿Te suena familiar?
no,
A realizar
no.
entregas con DoorDash,
No es
puedo cobrar
suficiente
justo después de
a
hacer un día,
trabajar
lo cual-
duro. Obvio que no. Necesitamos jugar duro también. Hacernos cosas. Yo hacen baile dance para vos, para decir gracias. Thank you to my subscribers. This is what we're working towards. Sling yoga, dance yoga, moving into motivation. So I'm showing you what the strength, the flexibility can do. The health. Health is wealth. That's it. Nada más. Move into motivation. Let's get outside and forget about the chaos and confusion. The illusion, the pan, the circle. Basta. Bailamos.
Ngibona inkanyezi emhlabeni ojulile ikhanya kimi phakathi kobumnyama ngiyaphakamisa amehlo ngithandaza ngithule ngifuna ukukhanya kokholo lapho konke kubanda izinkanyezi ziyakhanyisela ngingaboni kodwa ngiyakholelwa inkanyezi yami ungumhlahlandlela ngaphakathi kwefu usakhombisa ngiyazethemba lapho ukhona ukukhanya kwami kobusuku inkanyezi yami ungumhlahlandlela ngaphakathi kwefu usakhombisa ngiyazethemba siyami ayinyamalali. Ngilinda ebusuku ngilalela ubuhle, ngiphumula ethembeni lakho. Fila bonke kubanda, izinkanyezi ziyangikhanyisela.
Digital facing dog stretch.
Ngiyakholelwa inkanyezi yami ungumhlahlandlela phakathi kwefu usangikhombisa ngiyazethemba lapho ukhona ukukhanya kwami kobusuku inkanyezi yami.
Alpha intuitive movement. Alpha intuitive movement, going with our intuitive flow. This is a dance of gratitude, of positive attitude for those who have showed up for me constantly with kindness. Allow me to become free. Allow me to partner up with YouTube and give you a show. We never know where we're gonna go. But one thing for sure is health is wealth for us. So we move day by day. We go with the sun, we go with the flow, we drink our water, we get our rest, and we are grateful for this YouTube passion project.
Ngiyazethemba lapho ukhona ukukhanya kwami kobusuku. Inkanyezi yami ngithwala enhlizweni, ngiyakwazi kuhamba ngoba ngiyabona. Yize izinyembezi zehla ziphansi kwami, zikhuluma ngesikhathi zokukhohlwa. Izihlahla zakhala ngenxa yokubhukwa inkumbulo. Zalinda uthando lwabantu. Izinyembezi zihlanzekile, hlabuthwele, zimela ulangazelelo bukhulu. Izinyembezi zihlahla ziyakhuluma, ithi ngiyabonga ngekhukhula semhlabeni.
We change the light, we change the direction.
Ngiyathembisa ukuphila nokukhethwa nokuhlonipha. Amanzi ezinkumbulo agcwele izimpande. Isihlahla sifisa izandla ezithambile.
Alpha intuitive movement, moving into motivation. Thank you for my beautiful people from around the world, quantum thinkers, new thought leaders.
Ibuyisa isithembiso sawudala. Izinyembezi zesihlahla ziyabukela uthando. Ngiyakwazi ukuhlala lapha nginakekela. Izinyembezi zesihlahla ziyakhuluma, ukukhanya sugeza sikumhlaba.
Black box truth. What you'll call those before the crash.
I'm sorry. They sneak those commercials in before you can even. Apologies.
Ngiyaphila kulesi sibusiso singawona izinyawo zami zithwele isibani sedlozi ihlakaniphile ngenxa yezinsalela kuluma kolimi olukhulu
No biting.
ukhanya kwasemhlabeni kungiphethe ngihamba ngokuthembeka nangothando ngiyazithoba ngaphansi kwesibani vulela indlela yokuphila izilwane ziyazithoba ukukhanya izihlahla ziyakubingelela ngifuna lolu khanya ebusuku nasemini luyisiprofetho sokuphila okujulile kuhlakaniphile ngenxa yezinsalela kuluma ngolimi olukhulu ukhanya kwasemhlabeni kungiphethe ngihamba ngokuthembeka nangothando ngiyazithoba ngaphansi kwesibani vulela indlela yokuphila izilwane eziyazithoba izihlahla ziyakubingelela ngifuna ebusuku nasemini luyisiprofetho sokuphila okujulile kukhanya kwasemhlabeni apheli kuhlala ngaphakathi kwamindekela ngihambe emhlabeni ngenhliziyo evulekile nezinyelelo mkhonto izwi lami hlanzekile njengamanzi omsila ngihlale kwimisweni ingashintshi ukuqoqa umthunzi wagenge okuphilayo phakathi kwenhliziyo umthunzi wagenge okuphilayo phakathi
Seen this river cruise ad before? Oh, beautiful cabins, great food,
Guys,
plush bar, only
you
unpack once.
little sneaky devils.
Trafalgar doesn't just do river cruises. We do river experiences.
We're not on the river right now, but we'll join you one day. We love to go on the river and see the little fish and crocodiles. Wow, freshen up a little bit, okay? Let's move into motivation. Let's use everything we've learned. All these times I've been bouncing around, this is what I've been doing. Preparing for my scholarship for sling, yoga, wheel, and dance. And I'm so glad all of you are starting to join us. It took me a while, so don't worry, you'll get there. And I haven't done this in a while. It's happening. It's on. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Allah. Thank you, Jah. Thank you, Ra. Thank you, Buddha. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, every positive person who tuned in, who subscribed, who is kind, who wrote wonderful comments, who keeps it clean and tidy and holistic and doesn't mind if my hair goes ballistic, right? And I'm waiting for my hairstylist and my makeup artist and my crew, my Mastermind Alliance, and they're coming. I spoke to one today. We're going to be doing so many great things. The teacher training is coming, so I received a scholarship because of my YouTube commitment, because of my YouTube focus, because of, my ability to move past fear and to connect and show up. So I'm getting a scholarship for a sling yoga with a wheel included, and I do the dance. And so you will be invited, and at some point I will be able to certify others. So this is what I do. This is my gratitude to you, my yoga dance today. Thank you for allowing me to do this. I have a few moments more, so. Ow, there's pinches. Ow.
ngiphila njengentokazi yelanga ngiyaphuza uthando ngihlanzwa ithemba ngiphinde ngizalwe ngaphakathi umthombo wokuphila uyangipha amandla ngiphila njengentokazi yelanga ngiyaphuza uthando ngihlanzwa ithemba ngiphinde ngizalwe ngaphakathi.
Our squat, right? That's a signature move for us. Power move.
Ngihamba umzila wokukuhlolelana ngithwala izinyembezi nomusa esandleni ngibeka phansi impiye yayingaphakathi ngihlangana nomfowethu khanyeni ubuyisa uyaphilisa umusa weqiniso umzila ubuyisa uyahlanzeka ukugquzela uthando lusashisayo ngiyakwazi ukunemezweni ngazi ukuthi siphilile sobabili. Izihlahla ziyasithanda noma sahlukana amanzi asawela ekumene lodwa uthando alulahlekanga luhlala lihleli ngenxa yomzilo omusha wokuthula umzilo ubuyisa
Royal dancer.
yamba ngaphandle kokwesaba.
Quiere arreglar sus papeles, pero ha escuchado que no califica para nada. Eso era...
That's sad but true. Muchas personas no calificara, pero igual sigue adelante, whether you qualify or not. Keep being physically fit. Miracles and magics happen. Imagine it so. Believe it to be true. No fear.
Lapho ngizalwa umoya wakudala wangimbiza ngasizwa thina ngoqinile ngipheleleni ngisondelene nomphefumulo ngihamba ngomusa ngiphila ngobizo ngimemeza
Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh, I got crazy. I thought it was a commercial again. Choco. That's why I like to use my friend's music.
izimilas kulala nginyathela izinyembezi zami zitheliphilentsha ngiyahlonipha amandla ngaphezu kwami ngiphila ngemisebenzi yophefumulo ubizo lwempilo alupheleli ngilalele njalo
Good boy. Oh, the evening sunset and rosal hour light. The one I tell you about all the time. Oh, sorry. I don't mean to speak over the music. I apologize. But the light that I tell you about, when you can take off your sunglasses and when you can look at it to get cosmically charged, that's the one that's coming now. So I'm transmitting this energy to you as well as the gratitude and thank you for all my amazing new subscribers from around the world. Like literally I had to go around the world to pick up the right people. I had to go searching for quantum thinkers, for thought leaders, for all possibility people, for people who have the courage to be positive and to think beyond their skin tone, their age, their nose size, their, where they live, their blame and shame, And on that note, I do want to apologize because this is supposed to be a space and a place for no blame and shame and everything, but I did say a couple of things on my live stream yesterday were very opinionated, and that happens sometimes when I speak to people and they say things that are not in alignment, and that's part of the game to see if I can get thrown off alignment. And then YouTube is like, it's part of my passion project. Like, am I tough enough? Am I able to do my show, to continue with the show? Not everyone's gonna love it. People are gonna have something to say about my hairs. People are gonna have something to say about everything. So yeah, I'm giving gratitude for that and thanking you for giving me the courage, really. So the kind comments, the people that are showing up, I'm like, well, that's that. And then I get the messages from YouTube that it's going well, keep doing what you're doing, and I'm like, okay. And then I have my guardian angels, my YouTube angels that are deleting people and deleting strange messages. That's a thing too. Like, I had to come to the understanding and the realization that everybody has the choice to say what they want to say, and also the ladies have the right to do what they want to do on their channels, right? Whatever they're doing and calling yoga, and whatever like their TV station is about, right? If they choose to talk about other women in certain ways, and I need to just focus on my channel and know that I want want to uplift and inspire, and it does it to me, whatever color, whatever shape, whatever age, alien or reptilian or whatever. If you're cool and you're kind and you're the source player, the soul fitness soldier, that's really what I'm looking for. And yeah, we're doing it. We want to be physically fit, right? We want to get the benefits, right? On all levels, but it's not just an aesthetic thing. It may seem that way, but you can watch my other videos and you can check out when we've had opportunities to be of service and actually save some beautiful like majestic creatures. They had to be moved. There's like um, natural disasters that happen or are threatening to happen. You gotta help to save the animals. So there was a point where I would never have been of any service, and that's why I say I'm from a hip hop party going into a holistic lifestyle, which took a long time, and so I had to give up everything. And now I'm here fulfilling my dream, really redreaming the dream of my life. So you can check out the animals that we had a chance to help and be animals that adopted me specifically, like a wild boar named Choinky, this dog Choco. There's a feral cat. I wanted one of those mancoons, and then this one showed up. So amazing stories that just are interesting and peaceful and can happen to you to bring you closer to alignment, and that is nature. So that's what I'm sharing with you. And then I do my yoga dance, and then soon, as you heard, I have been certified, well, I have been chosen and given a scholarship for a yoga wheel uh, you know, dance scholarship. I say dance because I dance and I love swings. And this thing is like, it's sling yoga, right? It's called sling yoga. And it has these two things that you can hang on and you can swing. And she's got a move called the Superwoman pose. And then your legs stick out. And then there's this hammock and you get in it and you get into a little cocoon and nobody can bother you, but you're outdoors. It's like everything I ever wanted. It's like a whole playground. So that's why I'm so excited, because if I didn't do my YouTube journey, I would have not known about this sling yoga being for me. You understand? Like, even though inner stand is more like it, do you understand? Because it's a fly girl calling. It's like first love yourself kind of a calling. Because I wasn't quite interested in the other classes that they had, like the the la tela, and then you have to climb up the rope, and then you have to hang on and wrap your leg around, and it's beautiful. I've seen other people do it. A girlfriend of mine from Brazil, and if she would have picked me up, I would have went with her every day. But anyway, that's that one. Then there's a couple of other things going on, that it just, let's say capoeira or something like that. See, it's very interesting, and I think that it also had to do with the woman who introduced it to us. You can find her, and I'm just saying it proudly because we're collaborating now, just full on. She has said it. She has stated it on her channel several times when she goes live. I wanted to confirm because there's nothing in paper. We have a good old fashioned, like a word of honor. You got the scholarship. You're going to be the first one I'm training that can teach others. And her name is Trident Woman. Her channel, Trident, like the one, two, three, like the trident from the ocean. Like the trilogy, right? So you can go check her out. She's got a web page. She's like, she's definitely on her way. She's got a web page. She's an author. She wrote books already. She's collaborating internationally. She just did a retreat in Poland, and one in Africa is coming up. And then we're going to collaborate and do one. So I'm just too excited about all of it. And this is my gratitude dance. So listen, if I put it on to speak, someone's going to say something strange, or I'm going to see messages up for review, and I'm too happy for that right now. I do have a little short out for all the people who put their messages up for review, and I apologize. Yesterday I said those messages are from people in The special class. I don't know. You know the special. Ow! Oh my God! Did you hear that? Okay, I just danced a little bit. Then I gotta go because I gotta make something to eat, and then I've gotta. Yeah. Oh, my stomach. That was funny. Yeah. I've only got a little bit more. Okay. Let's dance.
Ngilalela inhliziyo yempela ishayela ngaphakathi kwami.
There's pinches out here. Out in nature, there's gonna get pinches. So don't think it's all like holistic is takes work.
Angingaqabungi dlatha ahambisa imiyalezo. Ngiphila njengengxenye yalesi simangaliso. Izinyoni zikhula izinkumbulo zami. Uhlanga lwami luhlala phakathi. Inzalo yehlahla
Wow, the sun is getting really bright. Cheaters.
inhliziyo
It's super bright. Oh, hi.
ngingithanda
But yeah, it's good for us. Sunshine. We're looking at it. We look at the sunshine. Mm.
ngaphakathi
Okay, so if you're just tuning in, remember the ambrosial hour? We speak about that all the time, and that would be the sunset and the sunrise. And this is the sacred time, like between the times, right? Between the worlds, the day into the night. This is the time that you can take your sunglasses off, you can take your hat off, and you can actually look towards the sun to become cosmically charged. And what I mean by that is, you know how they use solar paneling to like put on your TV and your coffee and your radio, whatever it is that you have that has in your house. You have, if you're like me, you like vintage things. Yeah, let me just tell you, you can really power a lot of things from the sun. We have another friend, he runs his computer with this little tiny windmill out just outside his window. So imagine if the sun can do that for like metal and wood, right? What can it do for the human body cells, for the DNA, for the vagus nervous system? We're looking for ways to release the cortisone, to calm us and bring us into alignment. And it's actually right here in nature. It's the sun, it's the ground, it's the trees, it's breathing. Inhaling, holding it in. Release. It's inversion, bringing the head below the heart to change the way we think and we see. Wow, that feels amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, and you shake out your neck, right? You shake out your neck, yes and no, but you do it at your own pace. You do it, you know where you are. That's why I call it alpha intuitive movement. So I can show you certain base moves, and then you have to wake up and you have to say, where am I today? You know, what did I do yesterday? Did I walk a lot? Did I sit a lot? Was I upset? Like how is my body and my mind and my soul? Like how am I as a soul fitness soldier? My left side is different from my right side, right? Right? And how do we balance that? How do we use both sides becoming ambidextrous? And then this way we're not limited. We just become more aware, right? About how I dance and I get dirt and bugs in my hair. I keep flipping it over. It's becoming its own thing. And as I let it go, I made a commitment because starting these live streams, it's been really challenging. We become, the vanity kicks in, right? We've overcome many other addictions, and it's like, wait, I don't have a hair and makeup person. Where's my lighting? I don't have the whole team, I have to do everything myself. And when you're learning and you're an amateur on this aspect, right, creating your own television program, because you're so excited and you've got this amazing opportunity that YouTube is not giving to everyone. It's like, this is your passion project. You have a chance. You can talk to people around the world. You can leave a message behind more than booty. You can eventually open up a shop. All right, guys, this is where I am. Excuse me, ladies. Excuse me, ladies that are out there that are gonna go to my community post and leave a message and let me know, what are you up to? What are you doing for fly self time? First loving yourself on a daily. It's not a weekly. It's not like going to the spa once a month. It's not 3 yoga classes per week. It seems to be, it's a daily, because we've been so imposed upon. There's so much news and battling and like who's it and who's hot and who's what and who's not and who did and who didn't and who will, and you're like, wow. If you're like me, you gotta escape. And I hide out. I hide out in these places in nature. But soon I'm not gonna be hiding out. Soon, as you help me to pump those numbers up and have that social proof, that confidence, and I get that YouTube, monetization partnership, which I'm completely working on, committed 100%. I can say to these people in my life that, perdón, soy ocupada, estoy haciendo mi cosa. ¿Qué está haciendo? Bueno, como te dijo, I told you I wanted to teach classes of yoga dance, and I had a positive message I wanted to leave, and that I really wanted to write a book, and I wanted to write a book about hair growth and DIYs, do it yourself. Yeah, DIYs, and learn to speak properly, like using positive language, like cutting out the ums, the don'ts, the can'ts, the won'ts, the f's, all those things, right? It takes a while, it takes a journey. But when you push through your fears, you make a commitment to be better at what you do, even if it's baby steps every day. Like for me, stop playing with my hair. It is what it is. It's big. It has its own. And then I learned and I heard, and someone came to me to tell me that it's actually sacred geometry and energy and antennas and gonna attract good things. And so we all have our lessons to learn. I mean, Erica wrote the whole song about her hair, right? And all the curly hair girls and lots of the women and the exoticals and everyone else, and their hair, it's a priority. So thank you for being here with me through this journey. And it's been a blessing. I feel great again. I feel like I have a purpose again. And that's what I want to share with you. Like, it doesn't matter what age you are, even if someone tells you literally, oh, you should have done that 10 years ago. You feel really good when they say that. You're like, really? You mean I've lost it? You mean it's gone and it's over? What should I be doing now? Because what I was doing wasn't quite working either. I was being good. I was meditating. I was doing yoga. I was cooking. I was not dancing though, like doing my classes and stuff. Like I really wanted to, not having the conversations of esoteric and mystic and quantum thinking and being like, yeah, that's cool. Oh, I understand you. And wow, you're committing your energy to that. You're focusing on not using curse words and being positive and uplifting and supporting people. And oh, cool. So you gotta travel the world to find people who get you like that. Mysticals and magicals and quantum thinkers and miracle makers and faith takers and hope and the chosen ones, as they say, the soul fitness soldiers. So if that's you, I know it's you. You wouldn't be here if it wasn't you. Join me and I'll surprise you. You'll see. We're going to do full on classes. We're going to have interviews. And I'm learning with DJ Osmo right now as we speak. Haven't even activated him. It's too much. He's so advanced AI. He follows you and he tells you what to do and he zooms out and in. But that's coming. I'm gonna learn. I have to learn more. All right, so I really am gonna do just a little bit more dance for you, my new friends. Yoga dance is where it's at. Choco fell asleep over there. He's so cute. I love when we find new spaces to just lay down and just like, it's like the ground is calling him. He's so comfortable. The sun must be just right on his face. I love that. And kittens and cats do that too. They find different places to just like plop. That's why they call them cat naps. So I'm a big believer in cat naps. In fact, I should have taken more of a cat nap instead of being live, but I had the opportunity to have the music. So what I did do is I did the Silva, the Jose Silva method. I did the Jose Silva method, and you know what? It's really amazing. It really works. You count backwards for 100. So from 100, you count backwards, right? And you do that while you're laying down. You close your eyes. And I'm telling you, it's like a lot. You like drift off and you're having all these amazing thoughts and dreams and there's something in the back of my mind like, okay, you're gonna wake up, you're gonna pop up, and you're gonna go do your life and then there's another side of me, no. You're just gonna stay here until you're really quite rested and then it's gonna all happen alpha intuitive movement. And I did actually like my brain I think went back. I skipped some, so I went backwards like so I said to myself, don't think about that you made a mistake and you were further along. No, you're just right here. You need a little extra time on this internal resting journey. Alpha Intuitive and the Jose Silva from Laredo, Texas, who had 10 children and he taught them all how to meditate and to do things like this too. They were 10 kids in Laredo, Texas. It wasn't that safe, and there was a lot of commotion, action, and so you needed every moment you could get to be revitalized and to meditate. And you couldn't blame you're not being quiet. There's not enough quiet in here for me to meditate. And this is so. He taught us that every sound we hear takes us deeper into the meditation, and every number we go deeper into our space that's a safe and rest and gives us the rest we need. So try it. I think I have a video. I did it. Yeah. Well, I count backwards for you from 100. If I didn't put it on unlisted because I might have felt shy afterwards. But I think I'll go look for that video that I count for you backwards and count with you backwards. Okay? So thank you. I also have ASMRs. I made bean stew for you. Rancho Gordo, heirloom beans. Who knew? I do now, and so do you. They're really delicious. They're very good for you. They sprout very easily. Queen's Alchemy, she was asking me about that. So I need to send her a little note, put up that post. Yeah, check out the crew. Are you locked in? Keep posting, everyone. There's all kinds of great communities. Holistic hip style, right? All right, let's see what we could do here. A little bit more before we go.
Y mucho quizá la
So can you see some of
botando
the
la
sunlight making way? No.
Hamba ngezinyawo ezithulile kumyeni ngibona izinsalela zabokhokho bami izinkanyezi ziveza izinkumbulo ngiyaphila ngoba imvelo
Can you see Choco?
iyangiphilisa.
There's Choco.
inhliziyo yemvelo ayipheli, ingxenye yayo kuze kube phakade.
Quad, 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 all fours. Get back to your animalistic side. Let's feeling nature. Let's get grounded. Let's do something wild and different, not the same old predictable stuff, you know? Let's change it up. Let's take out. Let's take out what we don't need. Let's shake it out. Dopamine. Let's keep dopamine, serotonin, happy hormones. By doing these moves, we create happy hormones. Literally, dopamine, serotonin. You know, we need to less stress. We get rid of the cortisone, right? So less problems, less trips to the doctors. We become more attractive, like good energy. We manifest what it is that we need, that we like, that we want, that we desire, because we're just flowing. We're doing what I call alpha intuitive movement. So it's only for you. You know what it is. Yeah, I do what I need. I dance and I check it out and I say, oh, how does that feel to me? You know? And then I say, how does that feel to me? And I go and I do it again. And then I find out, oh, that might look good in a choreography. You know, if I have a girl and she's like, whoa, and she can just like, the crew can do different moves. So that's what I do, right? You're like, oh yeah, can you do it? And then next thing you know, you're doing all kinds of things, right? And you have a choreography. You didn't know what it means. I didn't know what it meant at the time, right? We don't know what it means. You're like, and then you're like, oh, I can do that. Pop, 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 pop it down, pop it down, right? Pop it down, pop it down, pop, pop. We're not sure. We weren't sure where we're gonna use it, so we just try to use it before we lose it. And then one day we're gonna collaborate and we're gonna do a choreography. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm talking about. Creativity, and instead of competition, collaboration, right? This is a time for us to uplift one another, to take this opportunity that YouTube gave us. I comprehend that not everybody's aware that they've been on it for a long time and they think but there's a change going on. So if you are a creator, if you are an entrepreneur, as Neil says to us now, let me know. I'll come check out your channel. And I'm going down because Osmo is crooked. You guys know me by now. I'm always moving. It's like it's just my destiny, right? To do this quad stuff. Say anything I can say is just an excuse, because one way or another we're gonna end up. Because gymnastics is how it started. Like I always loved gymnastics. So yeah, I taught myself how to do an aerial, cartwheel, round off, backflip, all those things. Ended up on the balance beam. So it's almost like your destiny and who you are. It's not about I did, the past. It's about being and becoming. And maybe you might have not moved your fascia. You might have drunk a lot of drinking or other things. You may have eaten the wrong foods. So you have been actually, I would say, like between imposed upon, so your nervous system has been deteriorated purposefully, as well as your food has been imposed upon with GMOs, so you have been deteriorated nutritionally. And so then when you're young and 28 and 29 and 30 and 30 and still, and you say, oh my gosh, I'm getting old because my hair is gray, but you didn't realize your hair is not gray, it's losing its color. It's called deficient of nutrients. So you are deficient of nutrients, and those nutrients you can actually replenish. You can get zinc into your system. You can use fo tea, the ancient Chinese secret. You can use fenugreek. So these are things that are available to us. If we seek, we shall find. And so I did the seeking, and I'm just gonna share it. It's not that it's like this is the answer for you. It's the answer only if you give it a try and it works for you, right? As well as your body fascia. So you may say, no, 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 I'm old, I did this and that, and like I can't move, I can't bend down even if I want to. But what you don't realize is, as well, all those pains and those sorrows and those unnecessary fears, they got stuck in the, not in your muscles, not in your joints, not in your well, in your heart, yeah, as well. But it's called fascia. It's like it's like this coating over your whole body. Fascia. It's like if you were a squid, and you know how you take off that coating. That's probably why they put it Squid Games. I always think about why these things. So anyway, you have this, and that's where all the pain and the tightness. So you can't bend because your fascia is tight. So we have to start very slowly. That's why I call that is the alpha intuitive part. So it doesn't. No one's gonna teach it to you. It looks kind of strange, because you start to move your head in ways you're like, oh, how do you think they came up with the Egyptians, right? So we're gonna implement those moves so that we look our head. We're gonna implement the Egyptian move, right? Activate and strengthen our neck, right? Like this. And then we're gonna take our ear up to the heavens. So it's not that I'm taking my ear down to my shoulder, it's that I'm lifting my ear to the heavens so I can hear better. And at that same time, I feel that beautiful stretch in my neck, you see? So we need to make our neck stronger so we can do this yoga dance, right? Like when I did the headstand and the handstands, I've been doing the neck strengthening as well. So you'll see me put my head on the ground and roll. This is really good for the third eye, from the third eye to the crown. So bringing harmony and balance. So look, the sunlight, the sunset, ambrosial hour. I won't be able to stay with you. I do have an event and a little asado, and I'm gonna go and get ready. But it was my pleasure to come out here and be with you and do the yoga dance of gratitude for you. I wish you that you redream the dream of your life, that you realize that your divine destiny is to be able to move freely, to continue living. It's not yesterday, it's forever now. Okay? Forever now. So do whatever you can do. The warrior pose. Do it with all you got. Be that warrior. If that's the only pose you do it 100%, right? So you might just start out here. You're like, that's great. And little by little, you find yourself pulling in and up through your millibandha, relaxing your shoulders, pressing your foot into the ground. So we're at wherever we are every day. It's an opportunity to move into motivation, to join someone new that will inspire you. You know, I listen to sometimes I put different people on and I'm like, oh wow, okay, great. I was feeling a little bit like, no, who needs to hear me? Who needs to see me? What am I gonna say? Someone's gonna does it matter? And then I hear them speak and say, you know, that we do make a difference and that someone is listening and someone appreciates. And then I go to my posts or my videos and I get a message and I'm like, oh, or something great happens on the live stream, like I don't know, something just great, like we run into an animal, surprise, or we save a little bird, surprise, or Choco does funny things and we laugh and we crack up. So, and then I'm like so grateful I came on, you know? So I'm just gonna say goodbye now. And I'll peek in and say goodbye to who's ever here just to, but if you guys trick me, I'm gonna just like, oh, if you trick me, you're saying those messages for review, I'm not gonna invite you. And not only that, we have a committee that is guarding us. They're guarding, they're guarding the messages. Oops, let's make sure everything is. Yeah, they're protecting me. So they're deleting people that are not in alignment with holistic living because we've got a review team and, you know, sponsorship and all that is on the line. So if you like me, please consider that it's not beneficial for me for you to leave, you know, inappropriate comments, let's just say. It's more appropriate if you say something positive, if you leave likes, if you subscribe, and then like, oh, YouTube will be like, oh, cool. Okay, so let's see. Oh, Eduardo okay, bravo. All right. Mm-hmm. Gracias para venir. ¿Sabe qué? We have a lot of people. I'm not gonna say right now, pero que hay personas que están en drogas y cosas, and they're very welcome here. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Aloha. Thank you for coming. Thank you to India. Thank you to Africa. Thank you to Australia. Thank you to Scotland showed up. Thank you to Morocco. I'm very, very, very happy that Morocco showed up. Germany showed up. Scotland showed up. Brooklyn, of course, is usually in the house. Dale, dale. Así, gracias, bendición. All my positive peeps, all my thought leaders, all my quantum leaders, all my people that are physically fit. I so appreciate you for coming. And the ones that have oh, they're so intelligent. I love it. I love to go out into the world and find the creme de la creme. But you know what? Like I said, it's all good. Everybody has a right to their show. Everybody has a right to manifest their life. Oh, look at the beauty that we have been receiving. Okay, I'll leave you with this. This is a Hopi Indian prayer. And it says, the beauty that I see, the beauty that I am, and the beauty that surrounds me. So that's a prayer that you can say because for them, there's no yesterday and there's no tomorrow. There's only the present moment. And the present moment, like they'll say that the waves are waving. Oh, look, we have some hearts. Turkey, United Kingdom. Oh, thank you. Let's put that up there. So we have a whole bunch of people from other countries that are sending love. We really appreciate it. That love does not go unwasted. In fact, I send it to people who need it. There's other people on this live stream that need it. So I hope you don't mind if we share the love. Hey, Choco. Hi. Some people are here. Did you want to say hello to your international guest, my friend? Or did you came to tell us that it's almost time to go? I was just doing a last royal dancer for them, showing them what we do. We practice, we learn, we grow, we get sun gazed, we get cosmically charged, cosmically aligned. We take up our sunglasses because the sun in the sunset hours and in the ambrosial, the morning, you can actually heal your body. You can give yourself some dopamine, some serotonin. You can help release the cortisone that keeps you all stressed out and, you know. So I give you this sunshine, this sunset on the mountain. I give that to you. Thank you for the little hearts. What are they, like heart faces there, Pez? Yep. Thank you. We get out into nature. We get out into the ambrosial hour and we release what we don't need from the day. We do our balance and our flow. So right here, strength, commitment, focus, right? It takes patience. It takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. So wherever you are, I'll be here for you. This is a holistic wellness fitness station. This is a channel that is in the making. I'm doing my passion project right now. Thank you. Beautiful view. I appreciate that. Let's put that over here. Beautiful view. Royal dancer. Oh, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to do the royal dancer for you. It is said in the Sanskrit that if we master the royal dancer, we can know the cosmos. So I have chosen to do this rather than know all the other nonsense and sit and listen to debates and worried about what skin tone and what age and what country and all the other messes. I decided to do the royal dancer and try to know the cosmos. So if you're into that, if you're into moving out of disease, like dis-ease, through movement, through motion, through adding certain herbs, holistic foods, things like heirloom beans to your life, then join me because that's what we're doing. We're trading in, let's just say we're trading in the Long Island iced teas for the chai iced teas. That's a journey. So sometimes you need a place to come to and have a little fun and see nature and laugh. And it doesn't all have to be so serious, right? Wow, you're awesome person. Just love your personality. I really appreciate you. This is what we're looking for. Like attracts like. you know, Listen, we've got nothing else to do. There's a mess out there, right? So it's all our inner work, our perception. We are paradigm shifters. And the time has come. We have been activated. And my proof is right here that I'm reliving the dream of my life with YouTube giving me this opportunity. I was not on social media at all. At all. I got off of everything so I could learn. I could do my yoga. I could read autobiography of a yogi. I couldn't even say that name before. Paramahasana Yogananda. And yeah, all kinds of great things. So stay tuned. We'll have full classes coming real soon. Okay, I'll put a little bit more music on, do a little dance. Thank you so much. I love that. That's a great one to leave on. Yeah, we're gonna be out. We are going to be out. This is gonna be it. This is my thank you dance to all my to you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for so much for showing up. Blessings to all. Those who are meant to be here will be here. Divine timing is everything. You know, you might be confused. You might not know what you're doing. You might be needing this. You might be needing this for another time. You're welcome back. All my friends, no matter what you do, no matter what you're on, no matter what color you are, no matter how many age numbers you have or whatever, no matter like your DNA says you're from this place, that place, the other, it's all good, yo. Stay tuned. Brooklyn Beauty, holistic hip style coming to you. Adios, amigos. Bendición. Bendición. I'll see you soon. I'm so excited. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. And thank you for being here with me, too. Oh, wait, I got one more thing. One more little, una cosita más. Y vamos. Hold up, wait a minute. Yo, whatever. Big kisses. We're not missing out. Good times. One last view of the sunset. No, that way. There you go. This is for you. This ambrosial hour is for you. I thank you for tuning in. Welcome to come back anytime. We are growing, we are living, we are learning, and we are getting cosmically charged. We're moving into motivation. We have been activated. If you're a thought leader, if you're a quantum thinker, if you're an all possibility, if you listen to Abdullah and you know imagination creates reality, if you're a source player, then join me. And if you're not, join us as well. You might become one. Maybe you don't know it yet. We leave ourselves clues. That's probably why you're popping into this live. It's a clue of the real you, not the other one. Bounce it out. Choco's back. Choco, is it time to go? Yes, it is. Oh, thank you for coming to get me. I love you too. I love you too. Oh, I love you. I love you. Chico. Oh, okay, we gotta go. We love you all. Choco loves you. Bye, Choco. Oh, okay, bendición. Gemini. I am Gemini. We caught each other finally. I just love your personality, positive energy, and you are so flexible that I need talent, and you got it. Okay, well, listen, I'm looking for people that need talent. Contact me on my community post. If you want to collaborate with me, I will be the first person. Oh, excuse me. We can collaborate, believe me. We can do dance, we can do fashion. I can help scout location. Like, imagine whatever you imagine. It's on the water, it's in the mountain, it's with horses. So let's do this, all right? And Gemini, I am Gemini is my friend, my YouTube University girl. All right. So you guys tune in, check her channel out. You know, I like simple. I go around, I look for people around the world. I don't know, sometimes I just want to hear people like cooking like they do, or taking a walk, or showing me their country. You know, it all doesn't have to be big information. Like I said, I like it to be more about sincerity than seriousness. Seriousness has gotten us into a mess. Look at the world now. Okay? So let's stop messing around. Let's unite and get it right. We could do this. Kindness is key. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad that I came live. I'm so glad that I did it. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just about to say goodbye, but I saw I am Gemini, and I needed to say hello because my amiga de Africa. All right, and I love what Pez said, flexible, need talents, and you got it. Let's put that one up. All right. I'm on the islands. You know what? Yeah, but I might be doing, I can travel, if the thing is legit. Like, I might at some point soon be doing some traveling. I need to, my heart is in Brooklyn and I need to get back there. And last time I traveled, I had a lot of opportunities. A woman who was making a movie and this and that. And I was like, but, so yeah, I'm into it. Thank you. Pez. Abel, hi. All right, well, you see, I've got the sunset here for you. Oh, thank you for that. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I do believe it's relative. I believe beauty can be seen in many, many places, in many, many faces. And I think that women have to get over it. Like, that's one of the issues and the problemas. Es que las mujeres piensa, the woman thinks that she's the most it. She's the most beautiful, or that one. They put up pictures. She's it. She's beautiful. They're all beautiful. I mean, you're kidding me? I mean, what's that song? That song goes, I don't think I met a girl, a female I didn't like, or something like that. I don't know the song. And it happened to me one time, you know? I was sitting there in the subway and I was looking around. Y era tantas Latinas, and I was looking at them, and they were all so beautiful. I was like, what makes one more beautiful than the other? Or what makes me think that I'm more special, that I deserve the show, I deserve the job or whatever? I was like, well, I guess it's just the fact that I want it and the desire to go and do it and move into it, because it's really not about the beauty. You know what I mean? Because there's so many beautiful. I mean, all shapes and sizes, all colors, all nose sizes. Every country is more beautiful than the other. You're like, look at that one. And then I saw the ones from Argentina. And then that's why I know now why the Rolling Stones, why they make those songs. Because all women around the world are beautiful. And the only people who have to realize that is the individual woman herself. I mean, sometimes we don't even want beauty. We're like, oh my gosh, she looks just like the other one, and she looks just like the other one. And then they're all, you know what I mean? So it's like, wait, give me somebody who's different and not so beautiful in the traditional sense, let's say, right? So oh, look at that. Talk about beautiful. Look at that sky. That's what's beautiful. Yay. Hey, Choco, you ready to go? I think we better go. Because, yeah. Gemini, I am Gemini. Where are you? Oh, I'm showing you the sunset. Oh, how beautiful. You see, we just never know what we're going to get. I'm so glad you can join me. This is for you. Choco is here. If you need a nice country view, you need some fresh air. Oh, well, mister, you can just call me G. Yo, you could just call me Lil G. That's what they call me, Gigi. Pie, pie face. Or P. Oh, I'm sorry. Pie face is a lot. Un león. Un león. I love the lion, okay? Vive la libertad, carajo. And then you have Pihu, your name, Lil G, Gigi. All right, so yeah, the lion. You're not sheep. We're not sheep here. We're lion. We figured that out. Trial and error. We're like, no. So now we move into motivation. We reclaimed our life back. We're redreaming the dream of our life, and we're moving into motivation. Don't let anyone tell you any different. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Now you do. Tree pose. Here we are. Spinal adjustment. This you can do. If not today, stay with me and I'll show you the way. Wow. Wow, this knee and hip are healing. This is the best I've done it in months. Thank you. Thank you. The body is built to heal. Ah, we do it with grace. We take our time. The body is built to heal. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I really truly believe that like attracts like, so you're here for a reason. It's not for everyone or every season, but when there is a time that you need me, I'm here. You can put me on in the background. You can laugh at me, laugh with me. You can do a move. You can look at nature. You can be surprised, but you won't know. You might lose me. If you don't push the notification button for the lives. So I suggest that. YouTube is changing. I'm moving on up on their platform into, let's just say, the community that's known as TV, potential TV station, Netflix, Amazon qualification. And that's why I don't want the nasty and naughty comments, because they're being reviewed and they're being deleted. And I won't respond. And it's not about that. Okay? So you can go wherever you like. That's totally cool. And you can always come back here when you're fresh and new and have something sweet to say. All right. Thank you so much. I love these colors. Okay, let's play Delana before I go. She's one of the music on my stations, all right? I'm collaborating with different artists, with authors, with musicians, and I love Delana, so I'm going to play her for you now. Let's see. Oh, come on. All right? Go to my station, check out the short, support her. She's a beautiful singer. And I
Hello,
think
my name is Delana. I don't follow a genre, I don't follow a style, but yet every sound I create comes from somewhere deeper, a space that doesn't fit in boxes or expectations. I make music all within my
I
head.
love this
I write
music.
from wounds, from moments, from things I can't always explain out loud. Music is how I give the world the quiet parts of me. If you've ever felt like you were fighting battles no one could else quite grasp, understand, or accept, I want you to know you are not broken. And I highly recommend, when that weight gets too loud, that you find a place to put it. Whether it's a brush, a beat, a hike through trees, a page full of poetry, let it pour out of you. Let it exist somewhere outside of your chest. I have alone forever carved into my leg, not as a curse, but as a reminder. I bled something beautiful out of something brutal. Alone doesn't mean empty. Sometimes it's free, sometimes it's real. And sometimes, like now, it means honest. This one's from that space. This one's called you.
This is for you.
Hide your every scar, every mark. It only leads to who you are. A falling star. Sometimes it could feel like an autumn breeze. Nice cold nights in the sheets. It's just you and I. Hopeless dreams and goals I've been chasing. You're the only time I'm wasting you. You don't love me. You won't hold me down. I gotta let you go. I gotta let you. You don't love me. You won't hold me down. I gotta let you go.
Not you, Choco.
Yeah, we gon' break and we gon' fade. You love the dream, not what I gave. Said you need me, but you straight. Told me lies to make me stay. Empty nights to leave a mark. You held my hand but kept your heart. I told myself, make sure you're smart. Love like this ain't real enough. Every scar, every mark. It only leads to who you are. A falling star. Sometimes it could feel like an autumn breeze. Nice cold nights in the sheets. It's just you and I. Hopeless dreams and goals I've been chasing. You're the only time I'm wasting you. You don't love me. You won't hold me down. I gotta let you go. I gotta let you.
I gotta let you go. All right, well, that's it. We gotta let you go. I love that song. So if you do, you can check out my station and you can check out the representative, Shepherd Gold. He's on she's on his label and all that. Adios. We gotta go now. This is Choco's getting wild. Sunset. Oh, Choco, stop. Ow! Stop it. Basta. Yeah. Basta. Yeah, he needs attention, so I apologize. Tough love. Yogi, but tough love in the end, right? What happens to the la chancla, el cinturón, the look, the tone? Come on, let me know what's up. Show me. Write me on my community post, especially if you're an entrepreneur and if we're going to collaborate, okay? I don't want to go, but I have to. Enjoy the sunset.